training imeanza. Nini?
Transition. So good evening and welcome, good afternoon and welcome to Scrummage TV. My name is Colin Samaga, and if you're just joining us, this is the Scrummage Africa TV. Keep on subscribing, keep on liking, keep on sharing this link because we are going to bring to you live the match pitting Rift Valley Varsities and the Daystar University, or you can call them Daystar Falcons. Remember, these sides are in the semis of this competition, having also featured in the quarters last weekend. Daystar managed to beat JQuat 17-9, a match that only had one try scored. The other one was a penalty try. The opening try for Daystar was scored by Kenya under-20 international Nathan Sindoli, and they later had a penalty try for JQuat. It was their captain Davis Masinga, who has always been a key player in their squad, trying to lead from the front, and he has managed to lead these boys or this varsity side to good performances each weekend, week in, week out. And we are bringing you live this match, which will be bringing together the Daystar University and the Rift Valley Varsity squads. Maybe I can start by giving you the squads that are live, or the squads that are taking part in this match. The squads are also on our website, www.scrummage.co.ke, and for Daystar, they made 7 changes before this match, and some of the changes I've seen Fidel Ajoga making his debut as the inside flanker, replacing Steve Muhoto, while Gavin Lebai is sitting in, is coming in. Is sitting out as Elisha Ngare comes in. We also have Dennis Query starting at fullback. We have Tony Ogoma. Then onto the maybe full squad, we have Gaylord Ngasi, who played for the Kenya under-20. Michael Duor played for Kenya under-20. We also have Weekly for Good, who also played for Kenya under-20. In the second row, we have Elisha Ngare, Teddy Okwaro, and Fidel Ajoga, who I just told you that will be making his debut. Clinton Amkwachi is there at number 7, and number 8 is Nathan Sindoli, who played for Kenya under-20. Also have Sospita Ndumia, Eddie Wambugu, Patrick Odongo, Agustino Wino, Elvis Sande, Arnold Ogonda, and then we have Tony Ogoma. On the bench, we have Joshua Baraka, Kevin Mumo, Eric Juma, Bruno Muluvi, and then we have Miluvi. We also have Prezo Nyonge, Gideon Obonyo, Anthony Okoyo, and Emmanuel Pila. The technical bench consists of Coach Caleb Bosire, and the team manager is Alfax Oman, with Windright Malando as the physio. So this squad has a number of Kenya internationals, and they are also supported by the Kenya 7th speedster, or Kenya 7th flyer, Patrick Odongo, who is among those players who are there. So good experience there for this varsity, for this Daystar squad. And we also have the Rift Valley Varsity side. They have named their squad with Byron Cornell, Justin Lunale, Emmanuel Amadi, Wele Sonyango, Eugene Etale, Nixon Odhiambo, Agwin Sowino, Erico Manga, Clarkson Kigan, Erico Gutu, Alvin Havoli, who played for Kenya under-20. We also have Anthony Wino, Brian Achacha, formerly played for St. Mary's Yala, and then we have Kelvin Chebet, Eugene Lubanga, formerly JQuat University. And then on the replacement, we have Ruben Joroge, Brian Mukoyani, Bruce Endovo, James Asanga, who recently came back to the country from South Africa on a high performance training. And then we have Collins Okoth Amos Onyingwa and Clashers Owino, who are part of the bench. And if you can just see on your screen there, some of the fans who are getting ready for this match. Despite the scorching sun, they are really, really ready to follow their team, and they have chosen that sport as their favorite sport to follow this action. The teams are ready in the tunnel, and in a short period of time, they'll be here on the pitch ready to kick off this match. Remember, after this, we'll also be bringing you the second match, which will be bringing together the Impala Boks versus Stallions. Those ones are not varsity sides, but they'll be featuring in this category. On the screens there, you can see it is Rift Valley Varsities squad that has already run on the pitch, and Daystar will be following soon. So right there on your screen, they are in that luminous jersey, which is normally used by Menengai Oilers, and maybe some of you are wondering why that kit. Most of the players are from the Daystar, from the Menengai Oilers squad. So you will you will forgive me if I slip and maybe call them Menengai Oilers. So we also have Daystar there, and those are the two teams that will be giving us some entertainment this afternoon. Remember to, if you're just joining us, remember to subscribe, like, share, and invite your friends to also follow this match that I have a feeling that it's going to be a cracker, a match that all of you will be keen to follow and enjoy. If you're just joining us, this is Scrummage Africa, and we will be here with you for the next 80 minutes or 160 minutes, because we'll be also heading to, we'll also be bringing you the second match that will be on. And you can see the match has kicked off. Rift Valley Varsities on the defense, and we have Eddie Wambugu with a high boot there, trying to find touch, and he's sure with this boot finding touch, but the referee calls it back for a straight out. Calls it for a straight out, and it will be a run out for the Rift Valley Varsities. Going to be thrown by Lunale. He's sure with his throw, and they try to form a maul. It's a rack right now. This is the ball quickly. Is Clarkson Keegan into the forwards. They are on attack. This is the Rift Valley Varsity sides. They are number 1, Brian O'Connell, formerly Most, there with the ball. Another carry by number 8, Eric Omanga. He drives, and they are almost there, still driving. It's the Rift Valley Varsities with the ball, and they have lost possession there. It's going to be a scrum. There'll be some consultations there between the referee and his assistant before coming up with the right decision on this moment. Remember, at times it's difficult to know what happened, what has happened, and because of the overcrowding that happens in the rack and in the mall, and it will be possession for the Daystar squad, and they'll be looking to clear their lines. scrum there. And it's number 8 with the big carry trying to exit that 5-meter line. Now they're playing Eddie Bombogo, who puts it straight into Lubanga's hands. Jersey number 15 with a chip there, but again it's claimed by the scrummer from Daystar. Patrick Odongo side steps 1, side steps 2, goes down for a rack. Wambogu boots it straight into the hands of Owino. Owino now trying to attack the open side, and a switch of play by the Rift Valley Varsity side. Quick release to the forwards. Rack there. Ball released to number 3, and they still holding on possession. That is the Rift Valley Varsity side, donning the Oilers jersey. Jersey number 2 releases to number 6 as they try to go back to the 22, but they lose possession, and it's the Varsity, Daystar Varsity, holding ball on the ground, and they consider penalty. Which option for Owino here? For Eric Ogutu, he consults with his teammates, and he's told, let's go for the line out. Manages to get that touch, and now it will be a line out on the 22-meter line, just after the 22-meter line for this Rift Valley Varsity side. If you're just joining us, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we'll be bringing you more matches this season from different parts of the country. Remember to also share this link so that you can invite a number of your friends here. You can also give us your comments on this match, maybe which team you think is going to win this match, as Rift Valley Varsities claim that line out, and they try to shove that maul. They are still driving forward, the Rift Valley Varsities, almost there. The referee awards a penalty to the Varsity side. Which option for this? They decide to go for a quick tap. It's Omanga there with big carry. They are almost there, and they earn the first try of the match. With a man down, a big carry there by Omanga from a quick tap, and the Varsity from Rift Valley were able to get the first try of the match early on in this encounter. A man down being attended to as Ogutu is shown the spot where he'll be taking that conversion. It surely promises to be a big match, and the first few minutes have been played in Daystar's zone. Less of action in the 22, in the Rift Valley Varsities 22. So keep following, keep liking, and keep sharing, and keep subscribing as Ogutu is shown that spot by the referee. The referee changes the spot. Remember, there are a few changes that have been made on the rules. in a bid to ensure that they speed up the game. And now you have limited time to take that kick as Ogutu misses that opening kick. And Daystar will be going for that restart, hoping now to enter the 22 for the first time. They have for the first time. That is Wambugu, formerly Kenya under 20. He urges his teammates to chase as he raises that ball high. It's clearly they now gain possession. Right there is their flanker as they earn that opportunity. Is former Kenya under 20 there with jersey number 2, but they consider another penalty. The referee signals for an leading arm in that encounter, and Ogutu will be seeking to exit his 22 by gaining some meters of that penalty. His kick I thought the ball went out, but the referee allows the game to go on as the ball is booted forward with Odongo chasing there, but it bounces out of play, and it will be a line out in favor of the Rift Valley Varsities. Remember to like, subscribe, share as this scrummer is forced to kick that ball on that spot. The Rift Valley Varsities in attack here, trying to gain some meters of that one. They are planning to put that from their 22, and it's Ogutu, but the referee spots a knock-on in that one, and it's a scrum for Daystar as they seek to pull back and get something meaningful from this encounter. If you're just joining us, keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep liking, and invite your friends to follow this live stream. We are coming live to you from the RFA grounds, home of Kenya Harlequin. Scrum down there for Daystar. And they consider penalty from that. Which option for this? Wambugu calls for the T, and they'll be going for that penalty kick as they seek to trim that gap. T is quickly delivered, and Wambugu will be attempting that kick as he seeks to cut the gap. Remember, the Rift Valley Varsities are leading here 5-0, an early try which was scored off. And Wambugu is sure with this kick, and it will be 3 points in the bag for the Varsity side. As they continue setting the tone for a very interesting afternoon here at RFA grounds. Remember, this is the varsity category. This is the varsity category. Arrested there, claimed by the winger, and the referee calls for release. And Wambugu boots down straight to Owino's, to Ogutu's hands. Ogutu plays in fullback Lubanga, who boots it down to the space there, and Wambugu is there to claim it, knocks it down, and they will be. But I thought it hit his knee as he claims. I thought it hit his knee as he claims, but they concede a scrum in their 22. Patrick Odongo is smiling following that incident. And as we know, the referee's decision is final on this. Well, Rift Valley Varsities with the scrum input there. Remember, this is the Floodies 2024, the 41st edition. Ball quickly released to Owino, who bagged a brace last weekend, but today is arrested in that one. Quickly released to Lubanga. Lubanga plays in the open side winger, who goes for contact but loses that possession, and it's Daystar with that possession. A penalty conceded there. A penalty conceded there by the Rift Valley Varsities on attack, and Wambugu will be seeking to exit. Penalty there, penalty kick, finds touch, and some meters gained there for the Daystar squad. Quickly taken, ball resist to the forwards. Big carry there by Ngasi to Ogutu, to Wambugu, who tries to find space. Good kick, but he's able to keep it inside and kicks it out of play. Marlon wants to talk to you. Line out clean there. Quickly back to Ngasi, Gaylord Ngasi, who goes down. Ogutu with the ball in hand opts to kick it to the box, claimed by Patrick Odongo, Kenyan international, carrying it with the other hand, opts to pass it to Wambugu. Wambugu attempts a kick straight into the hands of Lubanga. Lubanga attempts another kick, and the ball bounces, and they will be getting that 22. (50-22), and what a gain for the Rift Valley Varsities. A mall there for the Rift Valley Varsities as they try to gain access to the try line for another try, but the referee rules that the ball was held up first. But again, he'll be penalizing it's a held up, huh? So it will be a 22 not a 22 dropout, but a kick right from the try box. Opts to go for the open side, straight into the hands of Clarkson Keegan, who knocks it down, and it is meters gain for Daystar. So Peter Ndumia holding the ball in hand. He'll be going for that scrum input. Plays into Wambugu. Wambugu plays out to Odongo, who is on the open side, cuts inside, tries to gain some meters, and is penalized again, with the referee citing a leading arm in that. And Ogutu boots it out for a line out. Remember, if you're just joining us, to subscribe, like, share. And the scoreline is 5-3. Rift Valley Varsities leading, following that try of quick tap, and later a maul there for the Rift Valley Varsities, donning that luminous green jersey. The ball released to Kigan, and somebody is being penalized for that tapping. He's lucky not to get carded on that. We'll go to boots it out for another line out. If you're just joining us, remember to subscribe, like, share, and invite more friends to enjoy this action live from RFU grounds. If you are unable to make it to RFU grounds, we got you covered as they claim, but the referee says the ball was not straight, as he awards a scrum to the Daystar squad. So Peter Ndumia with the ball in hand. He feeds that scrum that nearly collapses, but that ball is taken to Wambugu. Wambugu kicks direct to Ogutu's hands, and Ogutu attacks the upper side, sends to Lubanga. Lubanga plays in Kibet, who is pulled out of play. And it will be a line out for the Daystar Falcon squad, as Michael Dwar picks the ball, ready for that line out. Referee wants to see a clear tunnel, and Michael Dwar, the ball is straight to Ndumia, and Ndumia sends it to Gaylord Ngasi, nearly intercepted there. Wambugu with a beautiful move, plays in number 13 Elvis Sande, and some meters again there. A quick pick of that scrum, that rack, and referee again penalizes. Daystar have considered several penalties in attack, something that coach Caleb Osire will be looking to work on and maybe correct. Much of these have been played in Daystar's zone, but again, they have not let in more points here. Only 5. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And remember to also subscribe. Line out throw there for the Rift Valley Varsities. Omanga with the ball in hand with a big carry, gaining some meters there. Quickly covered there. Clarkson releases the ball quickly to his inside prop. And the ball is quickly run to Kibet. Kibet with an offload, but the ball is loose, claimed by Lubanga. Lubanga trying to go down for that track, and he loses that ball as it goes down, and it will be a scrum in favor of Daystar. Almost 30 minutes since the first half kicked off, or let's say 20 minutes. It looks like a tight encounter. So Spitandomia they will have that scrum set again. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing, and invite your friends to enjoy this match that promises to be a cracker. Remember, we'll also be bringing you the match pitting Impala Boks. And the Stallions caused an upset against Zitek last week, and we'll be bringing you that much. The ball is sent to Odongo, but that pass was too high for him. They were just looking to utilize his pace, but not a good delivery from Agustino Wino, who is the captain of this squad, donning jersey number 12 there. We also have Elvis Sunday there at number 13. Ball not straight. Not straight, but the referee felt like Michael Odor interrupted that line out by ball sending, and it is the referee Varsities who claim it. That is number 7, Agwin Sowino. They are trying to gain some meters off that mall as the referee invites the Daystar backline. Playing advantage there. It's a penalty there after they failed to gain something meaningful from that advantage position that they had been given. And what will Ogutu do this time round? He opts for another line out. Remember to like, subscribe, share this stream, and invite most of your friends to enjoy this action coming live to you from Scrummage TV. As the referee holds a conversation there with Daystar Falcons forwards. Line out throw there by Lunale, and they opt to go for a maul. Rack from there, Clarkson with the ball in hand, inviting Odwar, but plays in Omanga at number 8. They lose some meters. Clarkson there, still trying to position them as the Rift Valley Varsities try to hold on the ball. They try to form a maul. Well is there with the ball in hand. They are losing some meters, and he manages to marshal them, and they are gaining ground. They form that maul. Ogutu calling for it, Lubanga calling for it, but they opt to go for the blind side, playing in their blind side winger. Tackle there. He's with the ball in hand. That is Clarkson. Opts to play with Omanga. Omanga with the big carry there, and they gain a penalty. As the referee goes to the initial mistake, but he has to consult his AR first before making that decision. Remember to keep on liking, subscribing, sharing, and inviting more friends to enjoy this action that is coming live to you from Scrummage TV. According to the AR, somebody will be going out. He's trying to confirm, and it's Wellis Onyango who is sent off for 10 minutes following unsporting behavior in that in that mall. Remember, this is Daystar playing Rift Valley Varsities. Rift Valley Varsities leading by a try, while Daystar only have 3 points that have been drilled in by Eddie Wambogo. Not much of action in the other half, as somebody is sent down flying, but Dumia knocks that ball as he rushed to release it. I think in some occasions players are caught up with emotions with such moments, needing you to celebrate a bit, and you can get carried away, and that is how Dumia has ended up. That is how Ndumia has ended up knocking that ball. And they knock that ball in attack. Ngasi cannot come there. Ndumia quickly releases it to Michael Odwar. Dumia with the ball in hand, trying to play in Mbugu. Mbugu opts to kick it in that space behind Lubanga. Lubanga yet to claim that ball. Tries to round Patrick Odongo, but he's tackled. He does well to keep that ball. And Daystar played that ball following a penalty on ground, but the referee calls back for the right spot for that penalty. Yeah, so a water break there. Buyachi talking to the Rift Valley Varsities alongside Kenyan international Bedar Ogeta. They are trying to change their fortunes in this match as they trail at the water break. On the other hand, it's coach Caleb Osire who has been talking to his boys. And remember, it's just the 5-2.
Check yao umesemaje?
Ataiangalia offside. So lifted there by Ogutu. And referee spots a knock on. Though it seems it was a Daystar man who touched that ball, trying to tap it back to his teammates. Dumia with the ball in hand. As it's kicked to Lubanga, who manages to claim it and boots it down, trying to find that space behind the fullback, and Ombugu knocks on in a very in the 22 under no pressure,
Alikuwa session jana.
under no pressure. Ombugu knocking that one, and the Rift Valley Varsities have a chance to gain some ground and maybe reclaim a lead from this match. They led fast, but courtesy of Ombugu's 2 successive penalties, there is a change. If you're just joining us, keep on liking, subscribing, sharing, and big carry there from Omanga as he runs across. Clarkson releases it to number 6 with a big carry. They are trying to claim that ball. Goes to Owino with the ball in hand, offloads in contact. Clarkson quickly releases to Owino again. Omanga, but he steps out of play, and that will be a line out for the Rift Valley, for the Daystar squad, as they quickly boot it into the 22. Lubanga with it quickly offloads. A knock on is spotted there, and it will be Daystar's ball. If you're just joining us, remember this is Scrummage Africa. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and invite more friends to like this. Remember, this season we'll be working hard to ensure that we bring a number of matches live to you. Dumia feeds that scrum. Or scrum input, plays in Wambugu, a kick for Wambugu, up and under. Odongo chasing, but he loses that ball. Is Ogutu, and Odongo is right there to claim it. Quickly pass to the captain, Agustino Wino. They are trying to gain meters there. Arak is quickly from Dumia, releases to Michael Oduor, who goes down for Arak. Ngas is there to cover. Dumia with the ball in hand, plays in number 8, who steals the damage, gains another extra meter. Arak quickly cleared. Dumia plays in Ngasi. They are working hard to get the first try in this match, having only survived on penalties to lead. Dumia releases to jersey number 7 with ball in hand, big carry there, gains some meters, and Dumia working hard to get that ball. It was not well placed. They lose some meter there. Big pick and go there of that track, quickly cleared as they approach that 5-meter line. It's Daystar, the Varsity side from Nairobi, or is it Machakos, trying to get some meters there, and they are also trying to suck in the Rift Valley Varsities players as the ball is ran to Wambugu. Wambugu quickly releases out to find Captain Agustino Wino, who dives at the corner, but it's a knock-on. He spots a knock-on. Remember, Wele Sonyango is out on a sin bin, and they are playing with one man down. Referee with some concentrations there. With the referees, and now he has a talk with the Rift Valley Varsities, and now ready for that scrum input. They have managed to keep the ball, have had several faces, but they have failed to utilize that opportunity to get something knocking on in a very crucial position. It was a step out, losing it. It goes for overthrow, but fails to claim the ball. And now Daystar have claimed the position back as Willis Onyango runs in back after completing his 10 minutes following that sin bin. Remember to keep subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and invite some of your friends. You can also give us your predictions, who you think is going to claim this match. That Daystar are leading 6-5 as they head to that attacking scrum on the 5-meter line. Remember, Stallions and Impala Boks will also be in action later today or later in the evening at around 4:10 p.m. in the match. Will be live on Scrummage TV as Daystar works with that drive, and number 8 quickly picks that ball off the scrum and scores that try that pushes them, but the referee calls back for an elbow. That was Nathan Sindoli from Kenya under 20 who had gone for that try, but now it is cancelled because of that elbow, and they quickly kick it exiting, surviving there, surviving that onslaught. Another attack by Arnold Agonda. He's bullied Duma, and Dumia loses that possession. Clarkson Oduor quickly plays in, but somebody was offside. As he's mobbed by teammates. Ogutu hopes to go for a line out. I think Daystar have missed several opportunities to have led this match. Same to Rift Valley Varsities, especially that they have had more minutes, especially before that yellow card. They had that more minutes in Daystar's zone.
Impala, Boks.
Just to remind you that there are more matches at RFU, at Impala Club, and later today we also have an extra match. That one will be bringing together Impala Boks against Stallions. Stallions nationwide from Nairobi, and they'll be keen to put up a very good performance, just like they did in the quarter-final stage, knocking out Stallions. Stallions, as that overthrow is taken there by, it's claimed by the Rift Valley Varsities. Clarkson with the release. His pass is not the best of the passes, and they knock the ball. And now Daystar will be having another scrum. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing, and invite your friends to also enjoy this match. Do me with the ball in hand. Ball sent to Wambugu. Wambugu kicks it to find that space as his attempt to go for that 22 dropper, but it's Lubanga who sidesteps, but his chip fails to work, and it will be Elvis Sunday going there for that try. What a gift from Lubanga to Elvis Sunday. After evading Kenyan international Arnold Patrick Odongo, Lubanga attempted a chip over, and Sunday was in the right place to claim that ball. He was in the right place to claim that ball.
Take it.
And what a try that now gives the Rift Valley Varsities an advantage in this match. The Daystar Falcon squad, I mean, they have now an advantage in this match. The Rift Valley Varsities are now trailing with 6 points. The He'll have a mountain to climb as they claim that ball. Loose ball there, but the referee spots a knock on, awards the ball to Daystar. Everything right now going their way. If you're just joining us, this is Scrummage TV. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, and inviting your friends to enjoy this varsity action that is coming live to you on Scrummage TV. Remember to subscribe because next season you will have a number of matches coming live to you on Scrummage. And Wambogo kicks out for that halftime break. It's halftime, ladies and gentlemen, as the teams step out for the break. We'll be back for the second half in a period of 10 minutes, but keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, and keep inviting your friends to follow this live stream. We'll be back for the second half. Don't go far away. Je ametuamulia.
Umesema usiongee na wewe unaongea.
We are live, huh? Okay. We are back for the second half. Ready. We are back for the second half.
Skimu za ile shit. Ile kwanza kupika.
Yeah, we are back for the second half. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. Azwambugu with the ball in hand there, ready for the restart. Second half kickoff. And since it's shade, as the second half kicks off on a high, Colin Sokot is already on, sends to Oguto who boots it down, and well claimed there by Daystar fullback. Played again to Oguto, Oguto boots it down. It's Wambugu with the ball in hand, kicks it again, and Colin Oguto is able to keep it in play again. That's Colin Sokot. Oguto boots it to find Agonda. Agonda opts to run, playing in his fullback. The ball is ran now to the backs, but Nanda.